Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is Chris Loves Lux, and today we finally are going, or I'm finally going to do a quick, I'm gonna call it first impression review of the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. I got this several months ago and just never used it because, well, I have a lot of makeup here that I didn't get a chance to actually come on film and use, or just didn't touch because I wanted to do the first impression. Today, I wanted to make sure that I got this video in and that I reviewed this foundation for my first impressions. So if you want to see how I feel about this foundation and what my shade is and see how it came out, well, you can kind of tell how it came out, but let's see how, you know, what's the blendability, you know, exactly what my first impressions are. You can go ahead and keep watching this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please, if you like the content, go ahead and click that subscriber button and that post notification bell so that every time I upload, you're notified. Don't forget to like and share the content if you like the content. With all of that, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so we're going to jump into the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. Here's what it looks like. This has been already reviewed over and over again, but for me, this is the first impression. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I'm not sure if all of you have already given this a shot, but I've had it for some time. This is in the shade 26, and I was interested in it, but at the time, you know, I was in school, and I waited and waited and waited and didn't even get a sample. So I'm hoping that this is my shade. I think I saw Tina at the Fancy Face. I'll link her channel below. She is my shade twin for the most part. I think she's more olive undertone, and I'm depending on if I'm tanned or not, I can be all over, which is why I'm not hardcore neutral. But here is what it looks like. You guys have seen this. It has this little indentation right here, so I guess you can lay it like this, or you can keep it sitting in its tube, like, in its box like so. But what we're gonna do, I already primed my face, and I'm using the primer that now I use all the time is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer by Milk Makeup. So I have that on. We're gonna shake this up, pop this open. I love the frosted glass. I love the gold cap. I love all of that. According to what's in this little card that came inside the box, it says, Lisa Eldridge says that she wanted to create the perfect adjustable foundation for my clients and customers to use when they want to look and feel their absolute best. Drawing on my years of experience making and applying base products, I've created a unique skin-friendly formula that feels lightweight and melds seamlessly with the skin, delivering a soft focus and perfected skin-like finish. This adjustable coverage foundation can be applied sparingly for partial or light coverage, or built up to a fuller coverage. It evens out skin tone effortlessly for a perfected look that is long wearing. So we're gonna see. It's 90XX with 94 degrees right now or something like that out here in Jersey. It's, you know, it's hot, y'all. It's hot. It is 90 degrees right now. High will be 91. Okay, and that's not till 4 or 5 o'clock. What? Okay, so, and it's only 2:16 right now, so I won't be spending that much time outside, but I do have to go to ShopRite to pick up my order. So we're gonna see how I feel about this. I will pin a comment to let you know how this wore, because by the time I post and upload, I would have had a full day of wearing, and I can just tell you exactly how I feel. Okay, because if you haven't used this already, maybe you don't need it, maybe you do, but we're gonna see. All right, so now you can tell I haven't used it, so give me a minute. There you go, 1 pump. I'm gonna do 3. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a good match. Now see, here's the thing. When I'm done with this, right, Normally I would sit it up like this but keep it open in case I need it, but now I have to lay it like so, which is fine. Just take some getting used to. Okay, we're gonna take my favorite brush, the Sephora foundation brush, and I dipped it in, and we're gonna do this. And I'm only covering one side of my face. I'm not going to go too far under my eyes because I'm trying not to do that anymore, because then when the concealer goes on top, it becomes too much product. This into my, okay, so this, y'all, let me come closer. This is with the foundation, this is without. This is with, this is without. So I can tell you right now, it does even your skin tone out, because you see, if you look at my cheek area here, in my cheek area here, I have some unevenness, skin, you know, some redness, yellowish, all kinds of ish going on over here, but here you see it's completely, it did blend right into my skin without any issue. I mean, it was really easy to blend. It is not enhancing any texture, and I do have some texture, you can't see it unless you're way up on my face, but it's not even accentuating that. And you can, I mean, you can tell I don't have anything underneath here, so don't look there. But if you look here and then here, you can tell the difference. So I will say though, I'm gonna need more product than what I put on my. So I put 2 more pumps. I might be doing too much, but honestly, there was no more left on my hand. Yeah, that was too much. I went a little foundation happy that last time, but that's okay. One extra pump would have been fine. That's okay. Okay, tell me what you think. I think this is a very good shade match. It's actually an exceptional shade match. Look, the heat is already getting to my hair. It's not even laying down right, but it's like a semi matte. I want to say, I still see, you can still see some luminosity, but it is not overly dewy or anything like that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that part. All right, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. I'm gonna come up closer. Look at them beat up under eyes though. Y'all, those beat up under eyes are telling a story. Tell me it's not telling a story. My under eyes are like, child, bye. What are you doing? So what I'm going to do is really quick, I'm going to cover this up. All right, y'all. So I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I stopped the video once I finished getting dressed, right? And y'all see all of that, right? The finished look. I stopped it and never came back to give my first impression, final first impression. And now here we are. It is 10:05 and it has been about 7 to 8 hours, I think, give or take. Might be something like that. And this is what we get now. I have blotted with this powder brush, no extra powder. I just been blotting. I did it twice already. And you see what's going on. I have been filming. All right. So, and I went to ShopRite and I came back and everything else. So I'm going to get up so you can see what it looks like. I do have a lot of dewiness going on, oiliness, but that really has nothing. It was 92 degrees today, y'all. There was no way of getting around that. It really wasn't. All right. And I do that and it's fine. I like the foundation. And this wasn't even going to be a wear test, but now that it's 7-8 hours later and now I'm just now filming it in, I can give you my final, right? Thoughts about this foundation, and I love it. I love the foundation. I think it wears nicely. It's not too oily. I think that if I was out longer, it probably would have got too oily, but that's going to happen regardless. I'm going to have to, there's not one foundation that I could wear outside that doesn't require me to blot in the summer. It's just not going to happen, right? But it didn't move, and I've eaten. I'm sitting here having, this is a margarita, Patron margarita at that. And, oh, you can't see the Patron because I took it out the view, but anyway, and you can see it. You can see it. You can see the oiliness coming through, but not too much. I think it still looks good. I'm not going to say that, oh, this is too oily for me or it breaks out my oils. No, it doesn't. And I mean, I've been moving and shaking. I went to ShopRite actually twice, right? And it's been hella hot. And this is what we get. So I give it definitely a thumbs up. That's how I feel. So with all of that, I'm going to end now and then add this to the rest of the video. Because y'all, I was sitting here editing the video and realized I didn't even have the ending. Who does that? I do that when I'm trying to do too many videos in one day. Anyway, y'all, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.